Congratulations. Thank you.
How we doing? How's everyone doing? Everyone looks a little sad. We good? All right. We're at a fucking awesome tournament, so.
All right, Ira Thor on behalf of the NCAA. This is our first of two press conferences at 149 pounds. The defending national champion Caleb Henson of Virginia Tech with a victory today, 6-2 over the number 13 seed Dylan D'Amelio of Ohio State. Proves to 25-0 on the year and will be in tomorrow's national championship bout against Ridge Lovett of Nebraska. Caleb, floor is yours for an opening statement.
Yeah, I'm thankful to be here and appreciate all the behind the scenes stuff, and makes it cooler when we're out there. People at home brings eyes to the sport, so that's it. But pumped for tomorrow. That's about it. That's all I got.
Awesome. All right, so we will have microphones around the room. Please raise your hand and somebody will come over with a mic. Please state your name and your outlet the first time you ask a question.
Yep.
Hey, Caleb, Cody Parker, Georgia Grappler. Congrats, by the way.
Yeah, thank you.
I noticed you've been finishing your single with that bear hug a lot. Is that something you've been working on? I see you do it from the head outside or inside, so I was just kind of curious if that was natural.
No, I'm blessed to have partners like Raph Hippolito and Bryson Donian who are experts in those positions, and after 3 years of being in Blacksburg, you kind of start to pick it up, and just something that I've slowly added in my arsenal that comes to fruition when I'm out here competing. And maybe it's a little trick for right now, and next year I'm gonna have to bring something else. But it's been fun to play with, and gotten pretty good at it. So yeah, thank you.
Additional questions for Caleb? In the middle of the room.
Derek Pearson, the Ticket FM. I'm a Virginia kid.
Let's go.
From Northern Virginia. I'm
Awesome.
proud of what's happening in Blacksburg.
Yes, sir.
But I'll ask you, what is leading the way? Why is Virginia Tech becoming the force that it is?
When I came in, there was a group of guys that established this culture there that you could just like feel, and being there for even 1 or 2 days. You kind of see it when these kids come on visits. Everyone seems to like it in Blacksburg, and it's just from not only our coaches and teammates, but the behind the scenes guys that you might not know, our media, or our director of ops. I mean, the list goes on, and everyone's a tight knit family, and we have a lot of fun. And the guys that are there have belief in the people that are leading them, and that goes a long way when you've got great leaders like our coach and staff. My guy.
Question in the front row.
Tyler Meisinger, Flow Wrestling. Ridge Lovett's been on kind of a hot streak this tournament. You guys have battled in the past. What are you looking for from him? What are you ready for?
It's always fun wrestling him. I mean, I said it to him after the Vegas finals, and I'm just like, man, that was a fun scrap, and it's a familiar foe, and I think we're both gonna leave it all out there, and got lots of respect for him, and I'm gonna come out there to scrap for 7 minutes of war like y'all saw in the semis last year, and what happens happens. I like my kind of motto when I'm competing is I'm not afraid to lose. I don't fear losing. I've already won with my Savior, Jesus Christ, and just going out there. I mean, like, this is so cool to be able to compete, right? Like, you only get this day on that mat, on that bout once in your life. So, just making the most of it and feeling free out there, and whatever happens, happens. But, I mean, maybe we'll see a higher scoring match. I mean, what was it, 1-0 last year, overtime? When he got me at Vegas, what was it? I think it was a 1 or 2 point bout. So, who knows? He's been, like you said, he's been on a hot streak, and I like to put up points, as we saw last year's finals. So, we'll see. It'll be fun. And thanks for the tea yesterday. Guy hooked me up.
Any additional questions or beverages for Caleb?
I can't drink anymore. I gotta make way.
Gary Abbott, USA Wrestling. Having been through the experience of this tournament and walking through it and getting it done last year, you got a different approach or some learnings that are going to help you going into tomorrow?
Yeah. Going back and what brought me success last year, for sure, and the habits I've been building through this season that helped me get focused and dialed again. Just relying on what I do every day, and falling back maybe of what I did to pass the time last year, and again, just enjoy it. I got family here, so definitely spend some time with that in the morning. Watch the teammates get after it in those placement rounds, and yeah, I mean, I trust my coaches. They lead me, so lean on them, and again, I'm along for the ride in a sense.
Any further questions for Caleb? Seeing none.
Good.
Caleb Henson, the defending national champion, will compete tomorrow against Ridge Lovett of Nebraska in the 149-pound national championship match. A 6-2 win today over the 13 seed Dylan D'Amelio of Ohio State. Congratulations.
Sweet. Thank you.
Thank you.